Constellation Brands' idea in our corporate social responsibility program is to take care of the people and the land and the communities in which we make our product. Turner Road Vintners has a very robust wastewater treatment plant that includes wetlands, and that concept is something we'd like to do at all of our facilities that is not only integrated into the environment and very sustainable, but very efficient and low energy.
Well, about 50% of the natural wetlands throughout the United States have been lost, and in California it's actually at a 92% rate that they're lost. Every year we do about 50 million gallons of water through our system. We average about 150,000 gallons per day of water treatment. A lot of wineries may have the pond system, but they don't have the actual wetlands at the end. We have 4 AIPS ponds and advanced integrated pond system ponds, where anaerobic bacteria live in there, and they digest the water and the things that we're trying to get out of the water. From there, the water gets discharged from the ponds and it goes over to the cattails. Then we have an aeration lake and a bulrushes and a storage lake. And each of those processes clarifies the water or filters out things of the water. Each step of the way it gets cleaner as it goes along. And after the storage lake, the water is actually used for irrigation of the landscaping on our property here.
Yeah, I'm kind of the guardian of the wetlands out here. So we want to take care of it. We want people to be able to come out, enjoy it. There's lots of wildlife, there's lots of fish, there's a lot of habitat out here that needs to be taken care of. We've got approximately 54 different species of birds, and on any given day, up to 500 birds total.
The kiosks are for so that we can educate people, either employees that are walking around the wetlands on their breaks and things like that, or sometimes we have little events here with the people from the community will come out, and so we wanted to be able to educate everybody on how the wetlands work and also the different kinds of wildlife that make this their home. Sylvia is our mascot here, basically. She's an Australian black swan. She's been here for several years now, and she kind of keeps the people around in their place. The wetlands have actually been very beneficial as far as people around the winery realizing how much of an impact what they put down the drains has and how much water they use. It's really important that we don't pollute the water because that would have a negative effect on the wildlife and the birds that are living here. And so by learning about that, the employees are much more aware and they try to be really careful. And I think that actually translates into their home lives as well, because they think about it here and then they go home and they try to, practice some of the same things. So we wanted to give something back to the community and be able to have something that the birds and other wildlife, could make benefit from.